Welcome to the kickoff of what to expect during Brown Girl Wellness Week. I'm so excited to come to y'all to hang for a little bit today to talk about all things Brown Girl Wellness Week and answer any questions y'all may have and just kind of give y'all more details of what to expect during Brown Girl Wellness Week. I hope you have signed up for it. Let me put the link in the screen for y'all. There we go. Welcome. Hey, say hey in the comments so I know y'all are watching. We're going to be talking all things Brown Girl Wellness Week. Share this broadcast. I'm just going to wait a few seconds for some more ladies to come in so I can answer everyone's questions. I know you've seen us posting about Brown Girl Wellness Week, which is Monday, August 24th. And I'm excited about this week, and I really wanted to just hone in, set the intentions, make sure you've registered, answer any questions that you all may have, and just get us excited about talking about making sure we are healthy body and mind, which is so important for us brown girls. We are in a state of emergency. That's what I'm calling it, especially with COVID happening all around us. And it's time for us to be each other's sister and help each other through this. And Brown Girl Wellness Week was birthed through that. So say hey in the comments so I know some people are watching. Say thumbs up if the sound is good. What we're going to do is walk through what we're focusing on during Brown Girl Wellness Week. We'll also go through how to join, how to register, and then lastly, we'll go through our speakers, which I'm excited about. So let's get into it. Hey to everyone watching on the replay. Make sure you share this now. If you would love for a friend of yours to come to Brown Girl Wellness Week, which is virtual, we're meeting virtually, please share this broadcast with them as well too, so that they can see what it's all about before they sign up. So let's get started. Brown Girl Wellness Week starts Monday, August 24th. It is from August 24th to August 28th, and it is our virtual week-long summit. So each year we do a girlfriend's getaway. It's our annual group trip with beautiful brown girls. And unfortunately, because of COVID and all of the things happening around us, we had to cancel our trip this year, which made me so sad, because our goal for beautiful brown girls is to focus on the brown girl as a whole. Most people know us for our brunch club events, which are our social events, all focused on getting women of color together to just have a great intentional day of rest and fun with good girlfriends. And we've done that for the past 9 years, since we started back in 2010. And now that we are in a state of stay home with COVID and all the things happening around us, we know that community is still so important. So we decided to pivot a bit and take most of our community efforts online. So most of you all have been kind of continuously staying in touch with your group, as well as the Beautiful Brown Girl members through our social network. If you haven't signed up to our social network, that is where we are gathering. The link is members.beautifulbrowngirls.com. But one of our events that we also do every year is our getaway trip, which is our annual destination event to take an intentional moment of rest with a positive group of ladies who are also in it to take a rest too. So we all need those moments to breathe. Because we had to cancel our trip this year, we decided to turn it into a virtual summit. So that is where we started with creating Brown Girl Wellness Week. On our trip, we also do workshops as well too, because we like to have fun. We want to make sure those elements are there, because what's a world without fun? But we also have to take a step back and really, really evaluate ourselves. Who are we as women, especially Black women? We are going through so many things. Women in general, we're moms, we take care of the household. I'm sure we've been stuck in the house with kids, some of us, myself included, our spouses and all of that. We're working from home, we're going into work, but then where do we put ourselves first? So during our Girlfriends Getaway, we do stress the fact of take this time to really reevaluate yourself, your energy, and all of that. And we have now COVID here, which is really forcing all of us to kind of take a slow down pause. So that's how we decided to bring to you all Brown Girl Wellness Week. So it starts on Monday, August 24th. All of the sessions are virtual. So I'm going to run through each of the sessions. If you have questions on it, please drop in the chat. I think I'm seeing everyone in the chat now. Most people know I stay behind the scenes. I'm never the one on camera, but I'm so excited about Brown Girl Wellness Week that I'm like, I've got to get over here and tell them exactly why we're doing this. So Brown Girl Wellness Week starts August 24th, and our main goal is to really focus on the 8 dimensions of wellness. When people hear the word wellness, it sometimes becomes this big overarching word that sounds scary. And I'm the first one to admit it. That's exactly how it sounded for me, because it sounds like you're taking away things from me. Now I have to live this rigid lifestyle, and I just want to, go with the flow. Like I'm one of those free-spirited people as well too, that hates to be confined. So when I hear those words, I used to think of it in a negative connotation. And we really wanted to shift your aspect of what wellness can be. So in my journey of wellness, I was able to learn a bit more about the 8 dimensions of wellness. So I'm going to go through what the 8 dimensions are, and I'd love for you to drop in the comments when you hear one that resonates with you. So wellness can be emotional wellness, which is coping with life and creating satisfying relationships around you. Wellness can be financial wellness, which is making sure that you have satisfaction within your financial situations. Wellness can be social wellness, making sure the people around you are a well-developed support system that are really there to kind of carry you through things in life. Wellness can be spiritual, which is expanding your sense of purpose and meaning in life. Wellness can be occupational also. How many people need wellness within their jobs? And that's just making sure you feel fully enriched, with your job or your occupation. Wellness can be physical, which is recognizing the need for physical activity, focusing on your diet, your sleep, your nutrition. The 7th wellness can be intellectual, which is recognizing creative abilities and finding ways to expand knowledge and skills. And lastly, wellness can be environmental, which is just your surroundings, making sure that where you occupy is in good health, the things you surround yourself feels good. So when I kind of shifted my mindset about what wellness could be, it started really speaking to me in a way where it's more so lifestyle. It's literally day-to-day proactive changes within our lifestyle. And we do it unconsciously in what decisions we make on a day-to-day basis that affect our body and mind. But what we want to do with this week is bring it to your conscious mind. Every choice that we make, everything that we're continuously doing throughout our day-to-day, all affect our health and wellness in some kind of ways. So hopefully that resonated with someone who either of those dimensions of wellness kind of peaked out, like I am having maybe some issues in that department, or I am happy that I've made changes and growth in that specific area of wellness in my life. So to help you further along in your wellness journeys, Brown Girl Wellness Week is bringing you 4 days of different sessions on different aspects of wellness. So the first day, which will start Monday, August 24th, will be with Dr. Giovanna Jones. And if I'm tech savvy enough, I can do this. Here we go. This is Dr. Giovanna Jones. She is the author of Strong One, Redefining Strength and Finding Freedom in Your True Identity. I read this book. Dr. Gia was actually also on one of our, I believe it was Brown Versation episodes a while back. And our conversation was centered all around making sure that you are also thinking of you as the strong friend, which I'm a strong friend in a lot of friendships. At times you become the go-to. At times you become the one that they don't look for you to be weak or need help. And that puts you at the bottom of the list. So what we'll be discussing with Dr. Gia is just the importance of creating a renewed commitment to wellness in partnerships to yourself, partnerships to your family, friends, relationships. There are boundaries sometimes we're a little nervous on, setting, just because as Black women, we take all of this on our back to be the ones to carry it forward. And it's okay to take a moment of rest. If nothing else resonates with you, it is okay to take a moment of rest. And it is okay to reevaluate the relationships in our lives. And it doesn't have to be in a negative way. It could just be, let's positively work towards making sure that everyone feels supported in relationships. So that will be day one with Dr. Gia. For all those who are just hopping on, we're talking about what to expect during Brown Girl Wellness Week. It starts Monday, August 24th. Then on Tuesday, we have a break, but Tuesday we will be chatting within the social network about what we talked about with Dr. Gia, kind of also just setting the tone of wellness in our lives so that we can know what to focus on during this week. It's kind of centering ourselves. Sometimes we get excited about wellness and just want to make full life overhaul changes, which will happen. But sometimes we got to take a step back and say, let me try to at least work on one aspect and identify that and really make that clear intention. And then we move forward from there. So day one's relationship wellness. Our next speaker for Brown Girl Wellness Week is Serena Pierce. I'm going to show up here. Awesome. She is a financial expert, and she will be running our financial workshop where we will be talking about all things money. Yes, money. Well, I shouldn't say money wellness. I should say money mindset wellness is important too, because at times we learn a lot of things growing up about money that we sometimes have to relearn, or just really need to get clear on where we need to be within our finances. So Serena's is going to walk us through creating sound spending habits, also focusing on savings. And even during times of COVID, it's just been so much going on. It's important that we know what's happening with our money and what we should be doing at this point. She'll be doing it through not Crowdcast. It will be a Instagram live stream. All of this will be emailed once you sign up and register with Brown Girl Wellness Week. You'll get reminders and everything as well too. But it will be streamed through Instagram Live, and you'll be able to ask all of your questions directly with her as well too. So utilize this time, because all of these sessions are live Q&As as well included, and you'll be able to directly ask your questions as well as get their information if you need to want to follow up with them later. So Serena's will be our finance expert for the week, which I'm quite excited. She was also on one of our Brown Girl Boss shows in the past. So if you want to take a look back at some of our BBG TV episodes right here on Facebook, you'll be able to find some of her work. And then we have on Thursday, the 27th, my tech savviness as I find people. Here we go. This is Isosa E, and she is known as the Raw Girl. She will be walking us through our nutrition workshop. So this workshop will be all on making small changes within our lifestyle, our diets, our nutrition, that really help us to grow our health to an optimal level. In wellness, health is number one, especially now that COVID is here and seems to be here for a while. And as we know, we are unfortunately disenfranchised, with people of color being the ones also being getting this disease, this virus quicker, and unfortunately passing away. So we have to be focusing on our health now more than ever. So Asosa is going to come in and walk us through some of her changes that she made in her life that has helped her with different getting to an optimal health level. She has a fun class and course that she runs that I think everyone will enjoy and walk away with just having the basic understandings of certain things that we should be focusing on and putting our body in what is helping us. And then lastly, we have a fireside chat with myself and Coach Cass. And this will be on Friday night. This is a special conversation. I'm excited because Beautiful Brown Girls is celebrating their 10th year. This would have been our 10-year anniversaries all around for all of our chapters. And unfortunately, COVID kind of threw a wrench in it, but it is okay. But I really wanted to just connect with members because most people may not know the origins of how Beautiful Brown Girls began back in 2010, or where we're going, what our missions are, what our values are, what our goals are, where we foresee, Black women entrepreneurship going. Most of you all know Coach Cass is generally our workshop speaker on the Girlfriends Getaway. So hopefully some of our Girlfriends Getaway ladies remember Cass. She is awesome. So she's going to be our moderator for this fireside chat with myself. I'll be going deep, y'all, and I'm never usually the person giving all the details, but I feel like it's important to really understand the story of Beautiful Brown Girls and where we're looking to take this movement, because it's not myself who moves it. I always say the members move the movement because we're all in this together. This is all about sisterhood, community, and just knowing someone has your back. So we got your back. So with that said, I think I answered most of the questions about Brown Girl Wellness Week. This is kind of our kickoff to get excited for Monday. If you have not registered, it is browngirlwellnessweek.com. It's free. There's no cost to it. You can attend one session or you can attend all of the sessions. It is totally up to your discretion, but we wanted to make sure we gave as much variety so that you can see that wellness means more than just yoga. Wellness means more than just even meditation. That is part of wellness, but we want to look at our entire day-to-day choices and really take a step back and say, what are my intentions to begin with for my life? What does wellness mean to me? And then move forward from there. So hopefully each attendee walks away with a renewed sense to proactively work on healthy balances. And we'll be celebrating walking away with a healthy body and mind for all of you. So I hope to see you all Brown Girl Wellness Week. We will be in the community talking about it as well too. So you don't have to do this on your own. You don't have to go through the 4 full week by yourself. Each day we'll be having takeaway moments within the social network. And for those who have not signed up to the social network, I will put it here in the comments. It's members.beautifulbrowngirls.com. And once you sign up there, you'll be staying connected with us forever in all of the events that we do. So thank you. And I'll see you on Monday.